Now what? 9:30 they started it? Oh, that's something for you.
This is live.
Yo, hey, I want to make sure they're safe. Are you going to ask them?
Okay, just stay where you are. Can you tell me your first and last name, and can you spell it, please?
My name is Jose Tello. Jose, Jose Tello, Tello.
How long have you been waiting out here?
I got out of work around 12:30. When I got here, must have been like 12:45, and I've been waiting here since then, and it's now 3:30, almost 4 a.m. in the morning.
Has this make you frustrated at the fact that you've been waiting for such a long time outside?
But it annoys the hell out of me, yeah, because I don't know what the hell's going on. So no, it just sucks because I don't know what's going on. My family's in there. Luckily, I've been in contact with them, so I know they're all right. So when I heard that there's some guy with a gun in our building, I'm like, what the fuck? So it concerns me because I didn't know what the hell was going on. They didn't tell me anything. I'm just standing here like wondering what's going on.
So they said that there's a man with a gun in your building or near?
Yeah, in my building. There's he apparently crashed into a parked car here and then ran into the building with a gun. And that's all I ever heard.
And where do you live at? What's the address of the building?
14040 Foothill Boulevard, the El Encanto buildings.
Now earlier you expressed can you tell me your first and last name, and can you tell me your title also?
Yeah, police officer Onishko with the Los Angeles Police Department, Metropolitan Division.
Can you tell me what happened over here and describe what happened behind you?
Yeah, yesterday evening on April the 3rd, officers responded to a radio call of a possible shooting and man with a gun, Foothill and Polk. Upon their arrival, they saw what they believe was a suspect involved that fled on foot from the officers. They chased him on foot, established a perimeter, and a gun was located during that perimeter.
How many suspects fled?
One.
Okay. And did you manage to find him?
Not tonight, no.
Okay.
But they're following up, and good chance he'll be identified and taken into custody at a later date.
So you know who he is, or was he the driver of that car?
He was the driver, and they'll take the investigative steps to properly identify him.
I noticed there's a lot of people waiting outside over here. How long did they have to wait until the search was over?
Yeah, it's maybe roughly about 3 hours or 4 hours at the most. And a lot of that's for their safety. When we're chasing it or we're searching for somebody that's armed, it's a hazard to their safety or health to allow them inside, and then should something happen to them. Plus, on the same token, we're utilizing police canine search dogs, and you don't want to have them bitten by those dogs.
Yeah, any description on the suspect?
Male Hispanic, and I believe mid-20s.
last seen what he was wearing?
It's just all black clothing is all I know.
Now, from my understanding, was it a pursuit or?
No, there was no
Oh.
pursuit. It's what's called a foot pursuit when they're chasing them while they're running.
And just to verify the intersection over here.
Foothill and Polk.
Okay, thanks a lot.